Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. You know it's your one and only Great Dad. Alright, so today we are gonna review some videos that it's a controversial topic where people don't really talk about, don't really want to touch. You understand? I think this topic just sweep under the carpet. You understand? It just sweep under the carpet. So I got a few videos here to review. So guys, I want you to like, share, and subscribe. Let us have a real discussion in the comment section. Please, let us take part in this discussion, in this topic. Let us have a discussion in the comment section. All right? So right now, I'm going to review these videos that I have here. So let's go.
I'm not ChatGPT and Google. I just know that life is life. And it all depends on where these things happen in your life. There's some horrible baby mothers, and men should think twice who they sleep with. It's some women that got to think twice about who they sleep with. What I have noticed in life is that most women who are successful, because there's more successful women than men, you guys make the worst decisions when it comes to relationships.
I agree.
Yeah. So your decision level on who y'all rock with is horrible. And then you grow, and then you meet a nigga who got his shit together,
Right.
and you want him to take on that responsibility because you was sucking dick at the Hampton Inn, eating cheese and eggs and shit on Saturday morning. You had 2 kids, and you got a loving family.
Sucking
But
dick
you
at
want
the
this
Hampton
nigga,
Inn
you want
is
this
incredible.
grown man now, because he got his life together, to come in to be a father to your children. And some men will do it. I'm here to tell a man that he shouldn't do it.
He shouldn't do it.
Yeah, that's just me. I believe you want to, I'm not saying, no, I am saying, have your own family. You'll feel better. If you have your own family, your own children, when you do for that child, it's meaningful. It means something. When you're raising another man's child, that's mental illness.
Have you ever tried to do that?
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, so far, what you think about this? Is being a stepfather, there is no benefits again? Because I remember back in the days when, stepfather was a respectable thing. Nowadays, we're in 2025 now. Stepfather get any respect? Huh? Stepfather get any respect in these days? Stepfathers, because I heard of many cases where, the daughter or the child tell lie upon the stepfather, so the stepfather touch or look or, something go on, some lie tell, right? Me now said there's not cases where it really happened, but would you want to put yourself in that position that you might go to prison because a child tell a lie on you, or a child, something go on with the child and the child just feel like to mess you up? Would you want to put yourself in that position? Let's continue the video.
Have you ever tried to do that?
That's crazy.
I've done that.
Oh, you've done. Okay, speaking
I've
from
done
experience.
it.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
it's mental illness. It's really one of the worst things you can
Raising
do.
another man's child is mental illness.
It's mental illness.
Explain.
Because
please.
you're raising something that don't belong to you. That's some horrible shit to pretend. That's like a gay man who wants to be a woman, or a woman who wants to be a man. You're pretending to be something that's not natural. And nobody talks about it in our community. Men think that's what they should do. And you know what happens? Financial fucking debt. And then when your money is out, the pressure that's on you, the stress, you end up dying early. And you out of here. And don't nobody give a fuck. And the kids will love you, yeah, if you're a good person, but there's not stress. You ever notice that you can be a stepfather and the dad, the birth father ain't shit, but they still love that motherfucker like he paid the rent.
Right.
It's still an emotional.
Groceries in the house.
It's still an emotional
they still show
attachment.
love to dad.
All right, pause right here. So, me have a question. Do you know any man who have got through this now? Put it in the comment section. Do you know any man who have got through this stepfather situation? Right? All right, let's continue.
Exactly.
No matter what.
Why should you go through that?
She knows some shit.
Why
You
would
agree? You agree?
Yes.
Yeah, why would you
Because
put
I
But
was-
you say you
emotional?
you say you did it. Did you ever cut them off? Do you have like outside the 7 kids that you have that you created? Do you have step kids? Right now?
No.
None?
No.
So none of the 7 baby moms had kids prior to you having
Yeah,
children with
yeah,
them?
they did.
And did you
They
meet
did.
the kids, interact
Yeah,
with them,
we
have a
lived in
relationship
the same
with them?
house. That's what I'm saying. Still was a horrible thing to do.
Did you get attached to the kids though? Did you-
Yeah, horrible thing.
So what he's saying right here, to be a stepfather is a horrible thing to do. Me no know. More, uno tell me if that's a horrible thing to do, being a stepfather, right? I want to hear your opinion. So, make we continue.
Kids, other kids shopping and shit. That's horrible.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, yo, I seen some shit you said. He said if your money not right and you dating somebody who got kids and you got your own kid, he said you gonna be at the barbershop
Showing favoritism.
and you got your favoritism.
But you should-
and you gonna say, let him get the full haircut, get him the edge up.
Oh my God.
No, but the way it was, your money.
Get him the edge
Yeah,
up.
I
and
was
let him
saying,
get
don't
the
put
full-
yourself in a bad situation, because sometimes men think
This
their money is
nigga
really
crazy,
long,
Right.
bro.
and a
Get him
girl
the
gonna
edge
call
up.
you bluff.
Right.
She gonna let me take your kid's son with me,
Right.
and you're gonna be at the barbershop and your money ain't gonna be right,
Right.
and you're gonna be like, both getting a haircut. You're like, yo, give my son a fade
Yeah.
and just line him up.
All right, so I understand I understand that this is a controversial topic, right? And so more hear from both man and woman, more hear. Me could have the discussion down here. Me could have a dialogue. You understand? So all right, so we still are gonna continue upon the topic here. So me could jump into another one.
Being a stepfather to a daughter in the Me Too generation is asking for a lot of problems.
What kind of problem?
Trust me, which is why when she was born, I literally said, I ain't dating. I said, fuck it. I said, I'm gonna wait till she 18. But now I would like a companion. So
I know what you would like now, but the thing is, you have to ask yourself, what
All right,
am
so
I
pause
asking?
right there. All right, she say she have a daughter, and when she think about having a next man that is not her daughter father, she's gonna wait till her daughter become 18. But hear me I say now, ladies, remember, dear, uno uncle have a time frame, and she's gonna wait 18, like 18 years after before she date another man because she want to protect her child. By the time 18 years pass, she a big woman. You understand? So right there, so she in her bind. Time is against her because she is at that age. Then she's gonna wait 18 years before she go in her next relationship. I think we have a problem here. Let's continue.
What am I asking a man to do for me?
okay.
See, you ladies are good at saying what you want. And what I'm good at doing is asking you what the kind of man you want. But then when you have a child, much less a daughter, I mean, you know how this happens. I mean, if
Trust
she
me.
says something, it's guilty until proven innocent. Being a stepfather to a daughter in the Me Too generation
Yep.
is
In a-
asking
in
for
a
a
them
lot
time,
of
yeah.
problems.
Trust
That's a lot of
me,
problems
which
for
is
me.
why when she was born, I literally said, I ain't dating. I said, fuck it. I said, I'm gonna wait till she 18. But now I would like a companion. So
I know what you would like now, but the thing is, you have to ask yourself, what am I asking a man to do for me?
okay.
See, you ladies are good at saying what you want. And what I'm good at doing is asking you what the kind of man you want. But then when you have a child, much less a daughter, I mean, you know how this happens. I mean, if
Trust
she
me.
says something, it's guilty until proven innocent.
All me can say, boy, we not trouble, you know. We not trouble. All right, so the next video again, we still are continue upon the topic, you know. We are still continuing on this topic. So, I could go to the next video. Let us go to the next video and hear this discussion. I could watch it.
Do you know any high value men?
Yes, that's what I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you a question. This guy, he's talking to me. He's a high value man, and I was just trying to figure out, like, does he really like me, or is he just like probably wanting a booty call because he's high value? But
probably number two. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Okay,
probably number two.
He has no kids, and I'm just trying to figure out, like,
he has children.
No, he doesn't have any children.
Right, ma'am. I mean, all right. Hold on. Listen. Do you have a son or a daughter? Do you have a son?
I have two boys, a 1 and a 2-year-old.
Okay, so let's fast forward 35 years, and your oldest son is an accomplished attorney making $400,000 a year, and you've had to work with your ex to put your son through, University of Alabama, through Harvard, through junior law, all that stuff, and he comes home and says, "Mama, I'm getting married to a woman, a woman with 2 kids." You're gonna say, "All right, son, I worked all my life for you to go do that." See, stop right there. Why wouldn't you be happy at first?
Because I'll be like, you can start your own family. However, if that's what you want,
let's not go down to however. Let's keep on that path. You can start your own family because
that'll be the right thing to do. That's what
Not the right thing, the better thing, because you didn't raise your son and go through all that for him to take over some other person's bill.
All right, so viewers and subscribers, I hope you're enjoying this topic so far, and come with your conversation, come with your opinion. Don't be afraid. I want to build this platform where we can have these important topics to talk about. Let us dialogue. Let us dialogue in the comment section, right? All right, so we're going to go to the next video, right? And the grand finale video. So, listen.
Did this man touch you?
No.
Did he rape you?
No.
Did he in any way violate you sexually?
No, sir.
Ever at any point?
No, never.
This is your first on-camera interview many, many years after. Why now? Why here?
There's only so much that you can live with. And John has a new attorney that is speaking for him and moving mountains that his old attorneys never would. I don't know. We're here.
At the time of trial, you said what you said as a child, and children do things for childish reasons. I am not going to hold an adult responsible for childish decisions and childish things. What was said, if it was a lie, was a terrible thing to do. There's no question about that, and you know that. You don't need me to tell you that. That's why you're here. That's why this has been eating away at you. If, in fact, you're telling the truth now. You're saying, I'm a liar. I've lied under oath. I've lied in court. I've lied in written statements. I'm a liar. And so the question that people have to focus on is, well, when are you lying? Are you lying then, or are you lying now?
It's been really hard over the years. I've had to watch my younger brother grow up without his father. John has other children that, because of what I said, it took it away from it. He was gone. He has missed so much.
So you do feel guilty about it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And you could feel guilty about it even if he had done it. You could feel guilty about him being in prison for life without parole even if he had done something to you.
Yes.
So that's what prosecutors and judges and people have to weigh and take into account. You took a lie detector test. What was the result?
Inconclusive.
Inconclusive.
Yes.
Why do you think that was the case?
I chalked it up to my nerves.
Well, here's your sworn statement. Recanted statement on October 20th, 2005. Question, what brought this statement forward? Alyssa, my mom and I had gotten into an argument one day. I remember so many details during court, during the trial, and now those details I can't even remember, not even a quarter of them. And the ones that I do remember, they don't make sense. Like me saying that he raped me numerous times at my grandfather's house. I slept in bed with my grandma most nights and on the other side of the house from him. There was no way for him to get to me.
Wow.
There were 10 people living in the
innocent.
house. My mom, we had gotten into an argument about a couple of things, and she was talking about her and John's relationship and about him being in jail, John's son, not having a father figure around because of it. And that's pretty much what brought it out. So let me ask you something. When you talked about what he did to you, you were exactly how old?
The first time?
Yeah.
I was 8 or 9. I was in 4th grade.
And this was to a counselor at school?
Yes.
Okay. And as you described these things to different people along the way, you were pretty graphic.
Convincing
It
child.
was embellished over the years.
But how did you have those things in your vocabulary?
I was forced to do group therapy and one-on-one therapy with the Children's Advocacy Center. And a lot of the things that I picked up, they definitely weren't in my home life, was things that I heard other people discussing in those therapy sessions.
All right, so this lady was 8 years old at the time when she accused her stepfather falsely. She tell a lie. You understand? So, I don't know. As I said, I would like for us to have this discussion, man and woman. You understand? There's any benefit nowadays for a man to be a stepfather? What are the risks? What are the pros? What are the cons? All right. So we have come to the end of another vlog. Great Dad checking out. So remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Make we have a positive discussion and make we try to fix what's been the problem over the years. Right? Let's do the right thing. See you in the comment section. Great Dad out. All right.